my feet closer to yours. Catch my breath and I say, I'm the one you're looking for. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything.
Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. Look at this view we got going on, guys. So we are at the showboat here in Atlantic City, waking up, getting the kids ready. Just got Bryce dressed. Gianna's over here soaking up the sun in her bassinet. Look at that beautiful girl. And this view is just amazing, guys. Like, we got just straight water behind us, and this balcony behind us just wraps around the whole entire room. So there's another view right here. But here's another view right here of the beach in Atlantic City. There's Ocean Casino Resort right there. We stayed there a few years ago. And look at this balcony. It just wraps around the whole entire room. It's like a big L. Say hi, Bray.
Hi.
We've got some loungers out here and just straight ocean. It's a beautiful day out. There's not a cloud in the sky, but it is really cold out, guys. It's like 37 degrees out. Believe it or not, there's people out there surfing right now, and it's crazy. Angelica, I saw that when I woke up, and these guys are crazy. Even if you're wearing a wetsuit, that's just insane. I couldn't imagine doing that. I mean, imagine the water hitting your face when you're in the water. Like when we checked in last night, it was like 25 degrees with the wind blowing. It felt like it was like in the teens. It was brutal when we checked in. It was so cold. But we just wanted to say, hey, show you the room. I know Angelica did a room tour, but it was last night, so I just wanted to show you during the daytime and see the view we're looking at. I'll go ahead and walk through the entire room here. Hey, baby.
Hi.
This room is
nice.
Yeah, this room is massive, guys.
I think this is the nicest room in the entire place.
It's just huge. Like, got another bathroom here, and it just looks a little bit different during the daytime. So I'll go ahead and show you the room over here. We got like a little cocktail hour area. We got a fridge over here, and here's our Wonderful. It worked out great. We used it for the first time in action last night. It was amazing. Put all the bags and the kids in one trip. That was really good. And then here's the other view. Kind of like a resort view. Harrow's is out there in the distance, and then over here we have the ocean again. Got the boardwalk. The room's nice though. It does show some age. Like, this is definitely an older resort. The room is really spacious. The floor is really nice. We got this type of floor all the way throughout. But there are some areas in this room where there's some age and just wear and tear. For example, like right there, that's kind of disgusting looking. And then there's just like, there's wear and tear, and just there needs to be some TLC definitely in this room. This whole window kind of needs to get updated. So there are spots in this room where there needs to be some updates. There's cracks and paint peeling and just dirt and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get our day started. The kids are pretty much ready. I gotta get dressed, and then we're gonna go downstairs and eat at Bricker's Burgers. They serve burgers and breakfast and stuff, so we're gonna go down there. That's on site at Showboat. We're gonna go downstairs, show you guys that, eat lunch, walk around. They have a 60,000 square foot arcade. I believe it's the world's largest arcade. They have an indoor water park. I don't think we're gonna do the water park today because we're a little limited on time. We gotta get out of here and check out and get down to our next destination, as you guys will see that here when we check in. So we're gonna do as much as we can downstairs. We would like to do the indoor water park, but I just don't think we have enough time. And as you guys know, we did it a couple days ago at Great Wolf Lodge, so the kids were able to do that a few days ago. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit when we get downstairs. All right, guys, so we're checking out our hotel now. We were planning on going downstairs to do lunch and check out the arcade and all that stuff, shops and all that stuff, but one second, I'm doing a turn here. We're just not gonna have time. So our next stop's gonna be Charlotte, North Carolina, and I thought it was like 7 hours away, and it's more like 9.5, and it's already 12:30, so we gotta hit the road. We're gonna grab something on the road instead of eating lunch here. And we wish we could eat lunch and do the arcade and look around. It's gonna be a time crunch being on the road. So we're all bundled up now, getting on the elevator, and we're gonna load the car up. We're gonna head to Charlotte, North Carolina. Unfortunately, we can't do anything here in Atlantic City. We're wanting to do more stuff, but we just gotta get on the road to Charlotte before, we gotta get there before midnight to check in. So it's just gonna be too much of a time crunch with getting on the road and all that stuff. So, all right, so we're heading out, guys. This is what it looks like here in the Showboat. So we got the arcade here, some casino games, a bar. Got the whole crew here. Look at this wonderful wagon, guys. Got the kids here, all the bags. Absolutely awesome. It helped saves my life a lot. So we got all the games over here. Wish we could show you guys some of this stuff. and interact with it. It's a 60,000 square foot arcade here, and this is the arcade over here to the right hand side. Actually, no, this is the racetrack. So this is part of the arcade. So Lucky Snake's arcade. Here's the indoor track right here, guys. So this is part of the arcade. The arcade's 60,000 square feet. There's some more games over here. Here's a look down the hallway. Bryce is getting all bundled up. We got a roller skating rink in here. Indoor roller skating rink. We got putt-putt over here as well. So look at the roller skating rink. And it's pretty empty. I wish we could really do this. Just running out of time. We gotta get on the road. We could really enjoy ourselves here because there's nobody in here. So here's a look at the mini golf, which is really cool. They love their claw games. There's tons of claw games here. Yeah, I was telling them it's unfortunate we have to hit the road because look how empty it is here. The kids could have a heyday over here. We could actually go mini golfing and take our time because there's nobody over here. But
Unfortunately, we'll have to come back. We didn't plan the trip very well.
No.
We did 2 days here, 1 day in Charlotte.
yeah, and that room was nice, and this little one's getting fussy. He needs a nap. There's bumper cars over there, babe.
I know.
I didn't see those earlier. I didn't see those.
Doing that next time.
Wow, that track is massive.
Yeah.
It goes all the way back over there, all the way over here. I called about the water park. They said it was open every day for the holidays, but it's not. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're closed. So we couldn't have done the water park anyways today. That was the downfall about this place, the staff.
That's the whole reason why we stayed here.
Yeah, the downfall about this place was the staff. They were not friendly and they didn't know any information. Couldn't fit our car in the parking garage last night and asked them where to go. They couldn't tell me. They're like, oh, we don't know. It's like, that's a very general question. And then here's the lobby, front desk over here. Oh, look how pretty that is. Got some massage chairs over here.
So guys, we just made a stop. We went to Starbucks and Burger King at one of the service plazas here. We are on our way to Charlotte, North Carolina, but of course a road trip would not be a road trip without Starbucks. So I'm following the trend and I'm trying one of the holiday drinks. So I got the peppermint mocha latte because I love chocolate and I do like mocha. So let's see how it is.
That does sound good.
Yeah, right? Well, now the question is, will you try it?
I guess I'll try it.
Oh, he's never tried coffee before, so guys, feel special about this one. Be sure to like this video because this is a very rare occasion.
Might get my bowels going though.
This is good. Well, not the bowel part, but this is excellent. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is probably my new favorite drink. I don't know how I didn't know about this before. And I go to Starbucks all the time, but I'm usually, I don't like a lot of the sugar, so today it was just kind of like, we're running on E, so I need some caffeine and some sugar. But that being said, let's see, why don't you try this?
Is it really hot?
I mean, a little bit. Is this your first time having coffee?
No, it's not for me.
What?
No.
I don't know, guys.
The peppermint parts are fantastic. I just don't like the coffee taste. I just don't like coffee taste.
Was that your first time having coffee?
Probably like maybe the second or third time in my life.
Really? When
Yeah.
else did you have coffee?
I think I tried it like when I was like 15 or 16.
I was gonna say no one.
It's been a
you
long
were
time.
around me.
Now I got that bad breath, the bad coffee breath.
Oh, get out of here. You're trying to say I have bad breath?
Yeah.
Oh,
coffee
get out of here.
does not give people very good breath.
Baby. The peppermint is what's gonna
No.
counter that.
See, this is me right here. Good old Dr. Pepper.
Anyway, guys. So, don't listen to my husband. This is delicious. So, if you guys like coffee, the peppermint mocha latte is fabulous. I got the venti. And the amount of times that I go to Starbucks, I still don't get their lingo with the sizes. So, I always say large and, I get laughed at. But whatever. A large is a large to me. So, anyways, guys, we are on the road right now. It's pretty sunny out, but it's kind of cold, so we're just kind of enjoying the trip. And
It's getting warmer though.
yeah,
It's 47 out now, which is better than yesterday.
yeah.
Yesterday was like 20.
Oh, yesterday I couldn't even stand myself. It was so cold. It was cold enough that when you were walking outside, it literally felt like you couldn't breathe because the wind was so bad. And I almost thought there was like something wrong with me. I was about to tell you, like, do you feel the same way? But as soon as I got like inside, I was fine. So
it was bone chilling.
Oh, and I had to bundle the baby up. I didn't prepare as much as I should have, but I just kind of like threw layers on her, a hat, a hoodie, and bundled her up with like the blanket, and then I had to put the car seat cover over. So she was nice and warm. I sprinted from the car to inside the hotel just to make sure she didn't get cold. So that was a little bit scary, but hopefully we get to our hotel on time.
Yeah, too bad. We ran out of time. Too bad we couldn't do... We should have done 2 days here, 2 days in Charlotte, because we do have some stuff planned in Charlotte. It should be pretty fun and cool. But we're kind of wishing we were here for 2 days, because it is slower since it is the winter. There's not very many people around, so we could have taken advantage of going to the shops and the stores and doing the stuff you guys saw at Showboat.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, but honestly, the stuff at Showboat looked pretty close, so I don't really know if you could do it.
You're actually right.
You know, so like we had
point.
all these plans, and even if we did do 2 days, maybe we would have been disappointed.
You do have a good point there, baby. I think they were close, and that's a little frustrating because I literally called the hotel before we got here, because when I googled the water park, it was saying that it was closed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. When I went online to buy tickets, it said it was open.
Yeah.
So I called the front desk before we even got here and got confirmation. Like, oh yeah, it's open every day for the holidays until the new year, and it wasn't like that. It was.
I even asked the lady yesterday, and she said it was open too, but
definitely wasn't.
It definitely wasn't open. Maybe it's if there's so many people they open. I don't know, but
no, I think they're just closed Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and the staff doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
That seemed to be not to be mean, but that seemed to be the general consensus of their staff. Like, they didn't even know where we were supposed to park last night. It's like, that's a very common thing. And like, they had a parking garage, but it was like, the clearance was like 6'8", and our Suburban's taller than that. So I'm not going to take off the top of our Suburban and get into the garage. No. She's like, oh, you can park on the street. I'm like, no. I'm parking on a random street and walking 4 kids to a block and a half over to your hotel.
Yeah, with like a ton of luggage.
And it was frigid.
Oh my gosh.
It was like unbelievable last night. It was so cold. Wind coming from the ocean was chilling.
But honestly, guys, even though the room was like really nice, I wouldn't stay there again. No. Like, if we want to do this stuff at Showboat, I would literally stay at Ocean Casino, which is right next door, and do those things if they're even open. The staff was very unfriendly, and it just wasn't a good vibe there. So definitely something, if you travel, you learn these things, you find your places that you like. We do like to try new things too. Honestly, I wanted to do Ocean Casino Resort, but originally we were going to bring our dogs, and we actually wound up dropping the dogs off at grandma's. So and Ocean Casino is not pet friendly, so that's the reason why we didn't. Otherwise, we would have been in Ocean Casino, because I did have a nice room booked there too. That's one good thing about the off season, is that when you're in the off season, you have the opportunity to stay in those really nice rooms because you get really great rates.
You told me the rate we paid for that room, though, I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, why don't we just say, $144
for that room. And then we paid $25 extra today for late checkout.
Hours,
but I couldn't believe that we paid that for that room. That room was massive. It was probably close to 1,000 square feet. As you guys saw, as I was showing you today, it was run down. Like, it wasn't the greatest, but it was really spacious. It was mediocre. Like, it was nice, but then there were spots where they definitely need some TLC.
So when I checked in last night, they said that there was 400 people that checked in. I was like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. But then again, we did check out at 1, which we got the extended stay. We paid $25 extra for it. So maybe there was a lot of people at checkout. It's kind of, honestly, if you have that option to do that, the late checkout, it's better, because you run into the issue of so many people trying to get downstairs, so the elevator is like completely it's a nightmare. And with the kids and everything with us, it's just not. It's hard to get the kids out, especially we got in late last night. It's hard to get them out when you by 11. So with that being said, guys, we will see you guys in Charlotte. All right, guys, so we just got to our hotel here in Charlotte. So we're gonna get the kids settled in and just kind of like relax. We had a very, very long drive. But thank you guys for joining us today. Thank you all for the continued support. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we will have the room tour coming up for you guys. And we'll see you guys here in the next video. Bye, guys.